By those angels, ranged in ranks or rows. By those angels, who drive the clouds in a good way. By those angels, who bring the book and the Quran from Allah to mankind. Verily your Ilah, God, is indeed one, i.e., Allah, Lord of the heavens and of the earth, and all that is between them, and Lord of every point of the sun's risings. None has a right to be worshipped but Allah. Verily, we have adorned the near heaven with the stars for beauty, and to guard against every rebellious devil. They cannot listen to the higher group, angels, for they are pelted from every side, outcast, and theirs is a constant or painful torment, except such as snatch away something by stealing, and they are pursued by a flaming fire of piercing brightness. Then ask them, these polytheists, O Muhammad, are they stronger as creation, or those others like the heavens and the earth and the mountains, etc., whom we have created? Verily, we created them of a sticky clay. Nay, you, O Muhammad, wondered at their insolence, while they mock at you and at the Quran. And when they are reminded, they pay no attention. And when they see an ayah, a sign, a proof, or an evidence from Allah, they mock at it, and they say, this is nothing but evident magic. When we are dead and have become dust and bones, shall we then verily be resurrected? And also our fathers of old? Say, O Muhammad, yes, and you shall then be humiliated. It will be a single zajra shout, the second blowing of the trumpet. And behold, they will be staring. They will say, woe to us, this is the day of recompense. It will be said, this is the day of judgment which you used to deny. It will be said to the angels, assemble those who did wrong, together with their companions from the devils, and what they used to worship, instead of Allah, and lead them on to the way of flaming fire, hell. But stop them, verily they are to be questioned. What is the matter with you? Why do you not help one another as you used to do in the world? Nay, but that day they shall surrender, and they will turn to one another and question one another. They will say, it was you who used to come to us from the right side of one of us, and beautify for us every evil, order us for polytheism, and stop us from the truth, Islamic monotheism, and from every good deed. They will reply, nay, you yourselves were not believers, and we had no authority over you. Nay, but you were transgressing people, disobedient polytheists and disbelievers. So now the word of our Lord has been justified against us, that we shall certainly have to taste the torment. So we led you astray, because we were ourselves astray. Then verily that day they will all share in the torment. Certainly, that is how we deal with al-mujrimun, polytheists, sinners, criminals, the disobedient to Allah, etc. Truly, when it was said to them, La ilaha illallah, none has the right to be worshipped but Allah, they puffed themselves up with pride, i.e. denied it. And they said, are we going to abandon our Allaha, gods, for the sake of a mad poet? Nay, he, Muhammad, has come with the truth, Allah's religion, Islamic monotheism, and this Quran. And he confirms the messengers before him who brought Allah's religion, Islamic monotheism. Verily, you, pagans of Makkah, are going to taste the painful torment, and you will be requited nothing except for what you used to do, evil deeds, sins, and Allah's disobedience which you used to do in this world, save the chosen slaves of Allah, faithful, obedient, true believers of Islamic monotheism. For them there will be a known provision in paradise, fruits, and they shall be honored, in the gardens of delight, paradise, facing one another on thrones. Round them will be passed a cup of pure wine, white, delicious to the drinkers. Neither they will have gul, any kind of hurt, abdominal pain, headache, a sin, etc., from that, nor will they suffer intoxication therefrom. And with them will be chaste females, restraining their glances, desiring none except their husbands, with wide and beautiful eyes, delicate and pure, as if they were hidden eggs, well preserved. Then they will turn to one another, mutually questioning. A speaker of them will say, verily, I had a companion in the world, who used to say, are you among those who believe in resurrection after death, that when we die and become dust and bones, Shall we indeed be raised up to receive reward or punishment according to our deeds? The man said, will you look down? So he looked down and saw him in the midst of the fire. He said, by Allah, you have nearly ruined me. Had it not been for the grace of my Lord, I would certainly have been among those brought forth to hell. Allah informs about that true believer that he said, are we then not to die anymore? Accept our first death, and we shall not be punished after we have entered paradise. Truly, this is the supreme success. For the like of this, let the workers work. Is that, paradise, better entertainment, or the tree of Zakum, a horrible tree in hell?